Hello everybody and welcome to Baby Time this week. I'm Miss Kay at the Hewitt Public Library and this is my Dolly and I'm just going to call her Lauren. My baby's name is Lauren. Well, she's 31 but she'll probably say, this little creepy, you're naming a doll after me, Mom, but she needs a name. So we're going to call her Lauren. And Merry Christmas time, by the way. And so I'm going to give my baby to Miss Christie because I need to show you what to do. When we have our regular programming, every week we say our baby's names in different ways. So I wanted to give you a little poem to do that by. Okay, so it's called Heckety Peckety. So you have the rhymes going along with it too. And it gets your babies used to listening to their names in syllables. So it goes like this. Heckety Peckety, full of glee, won't you say your name for me? First we clap, Lauren. Then we clap our laps, Lauren. Then we whisper, Lauren. Then we celebrate, Lauren. The babies just love it. Or they're scared, one or the other. But most of them love it. They get used to it. All right, and we want to celebrate mommies this week. I know it's Christmas time. It's not Mother's Day, but you know, we're celebrating our family, and we're so happy and focused on our families at Christmas time. So we wanted to do a mommy recognition this week. And so we have lots of fun books in our children's section and in our board book section that celebrates mommies. And I have a little song for you. I'll try to do it in the best tune I can. So in the spirit of Christmas, it's to the tune of Up on the Housetop. And in my family, I know we have lots of traditions at Christmas time. In my family, well, kind of all year long, my husband just makes up words to songs, and that's something that he and my daughter have always laughed about, that he'll just make up words if he can't think of them, or he'll take a tune and make it up. And so that's what we do in the library a lot. We use familiar tunes and have new words. So this one is, I love my mommy, to the tune of Up on the Housetop. Okay. I love my mommy, yes sirree. She is very good to me. She makes me cookies and yummy treats. That's my mom and she's real neat. Oh, 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 who wouldn't know? Oh, 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 who wouldn't know? I love my mommy and she loves me. That's the way it's supposed to be. How do you like that? So it's a little Christmas, a little mommy. And we're focusing on mommy this week because Miss Kelsey has been so kind, as she has all year, to give us some of her videos. And this week's video is for moms. It's usually for the babies, and this one is for moms. And it's about posture. I need to be a better example than myself. And so she's going to help with that. She's a lovely physical therapist that helps us out at the library. So stay tuned on this video and you will see Miss Kelsey. So Merry Christmas and we'll see you next week.
We've had a couple questions on hip and low back pain postpartum. One of the biggest things that can contribute to this pain is your posture, and it's a pretty easy fix. So after we have been pregnant for 9 months, our bellies grow, which shifts our center of gravity forward, and then we keep holding a baby in front of us. And while you're pregnant, having this arched back and forward shifted posture is a little inevitable. We can fix it once we have our babies. So our tendency is to stand with our weight a little more in our heels, which makes us arch our back. And then from carrying a baby, especially once they get older and heavier, we start to round forward, especially if you're breastfeeding. So the simple fix is to think about putting weight in your heels. That alone will help you engage your muscles a little bit better. So I've shifted forward, my back's arched. I'm putting a lot of pressure on my hips and back. As soon as I shift back, you can see my posture change a little bit. So thinking about putting your weight in your heels is going to be a huge help. The other things you can think about is tucking your tailbone a little under and rolling your shoulders back and not letting yourself round forward. So every time you're carrying your baby, you want to think about this, and it's going to help that hip and back pain quite a bit. If you're having further pain with daily activities, we highly recommend working with a physical therapist. We have linked in our comments our favorite pelvic floor PT and our favorite postpartum fitness instructor, Brooke and Alexa, to follow that have more detailed information on hip and back pain postpartum.